Well, personally, I find that speed deadlifts are the biggest help with that. Yeah, that's what I found really helped. And also throwing in some trap bar deadlifts as well, because I found that they help me enable to use my legs better. I don't really have one, to be honest. All the guys are pretty cool, so I enjoy competing with all of them. I've spent 17 years trying to pull the biggest weight possible for me. And the highest I got was 450, so I can't see 500's ever going to go. Certainly not at this stage in my career. Put your main focus on the compound movements, squat, bench, deadlift, overhead press, and add in some event training. All the other stuff is not as dissimilar as you think. Depends how important the stag is, or if you're the stag. Mate, do what makes you happy. There's plenty more comps, but obviously if you really want to do that one, then yeah, blow it out. Thanks very much. There's quite a few. I think I'd be on the list. Poundstone, O.D. Wilson, Kielakowski, who's still currently competing, might still win one. I'd say he's one of the best to never win too. Yeah, I'm back training. Obviously, I have to take it very careful. It seems to affect things that I wouldn't expect it to more than the things I would. So pull-ups and things like that are fine. Lat pull-downs, weirdly, bench pressing and shoulder pressing are the ones that are most affected. Most definitely not. It's possible, not right at this precise moment. I'm just enjoying training for fun with no pressure, but yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Definitely, let's get it sorted. Yeah, drop me a DM. I'm really sorry, I've just been really busy recently, so drop me a DM, we'll sort it out. Been amazing, to be honest. Been really busy with loads of stuff going on. Yeah, so I've kept very busy and had a lot of positive stuff going on, so it's been brilliant, and it's nice to not have the pressure on my training for once. Depends on what your goal is, really. If what the number on the scale says matters to you, then I wouldn't take it, but if it doesn't, then I'd probably still continue to take it if you're looking to keep or gain strength in the process. Very soon, I hope. I always love popping down to Rob's place. Rob's always good value and good company, so yeah, very soon. I personally prefer gloves, to be honest. Yeah, I have quite a lot to be happy about at the moment. Life's going well. Definitely feel quite positive about everything, so yeah, thanks very much. And yeah, maybe I'll be up there on my travels at some point. Favourite event is probably still truck pull. It's still probably my best event. Love power stairs too, and yeah, no, Brian's an arsehole. I can't stand him. No, actually, you know, we're still good friends, of course. I'm going over to his show soon, mate. That's a massive compliment. I really appreciate that. That makes it all worthwhile. So thank you. I am not always motivated. I don't always get motivated, but what I do is stick to plans. So I plan out my week, month, all my training, and I stick to that. So yeah, I'm not competing, but I'll be there. So yeah, really looking forward to it and hoping someone breaks the record. Depends on how bad it is, to be honest. If it's bad, you've got to take the time off. Training lowers your immune system slightly when you do it, so you know you need to have that time to fully recover and let your body do its thing and fight off the illness. So I'd rest. Yeah, it's going okay. I'm getting stuff done. I'm training, so I'm having to be obviously a little bit careful with certain things and not push the weights too much. But I am back training and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, it's going okay. Yes, I am single. Yeah, living the single life, focusing on myself, enjoying stuff. It's been good. Yeah, sure. One thing I would say is if anyone's got anything that they'd really like to see or really like to do, then drop me a message and I'll try and work it out and try and get it sorted. Yes, I will be there. I will be on the CMP stand, the Silverback stand and the SBD stand on each day. So yes, I'll be there at the whole event, and I'll also be working with the Giants Live guys as well. I think it's going to be an amazing show. I think everyone's really positive about it. We could see the world record in the deadlift get broken, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching the whole show as well. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, I'm not really testing my strength at the moment, but body feels pretty good. And like I said earlier, it hurts on things I wouldn't expect it to, and it's good on things that I would expect it to be a problem. So it's going okay. I've been a few times, and it's always been Quebec. I think that seems to be the hotbed of strongman in terms of like the amount of competitions and things like that. So yeah, I've been a few times in Quebec each time. Just focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on ways you can improve your life, and yeah, just be as positive as you can. I think you can use it as a time, even as tough as it can be breakups. You can use it as a time to really improve yourself and improve the things in life that you want to. So yeah, just be positive and focus on things that you can control, and work hard on them. I mean, it's possible. If there was a call for it, I'm sure they could do it. Yeah, I'm sure all the guys would love to compete out there, and the guys would love to organise something out there. But yeah, just need someone to help with the process, I guess. I saw that, mate, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's good fun, something a bit different, isn't it? But yeah, hopefully we can get something done together in the future. It'd be cool. I'm currently eating about 4,500 a day, and I'm not training obviously as intensely as I normally would. So I've obviously reduced the calories to account for that, and also I'm trying to drop a little bit of weight as well. Domino's pizza is definitely my favourite. Texas barbecue, yeah, absolutely love it. Loads of people say that, to be fair. The accent would be a little bit of a problem though. You know, I can barely speak English very well, let alone putting on an American accent as well. I mean, probably just being in that environment again and chatting to like-minded people and stuff like that. It was actually, like, for me, one of my most enjoyable expos I've done, because it wasn't mentally busy, and it was kept that way deliberately. So instead of it being like a conveyor belt for like photos and freebies and then off the person goes, we actually got to chat to people and communicate and have a little conversation about training or anything like that, and it was really nice and really enjoyed it. My gut feeling is I'm not sure. I don't think so, but there is a few that are capable of doing it. So if they'll bring their A game, it could go, it could happen. So we'll see. I'll definitely be there. Hopefully get an opportunity to meet her. That'd be great, and I will do my best. Obviously, I'm going to be very busy with work and stuff, which I'll be doing there, but hopefully get to meet as many people as possible. I'm not sure. I mean, I'd definitely not be against the idea. We'll see. God, I look so tired today. Yeah, no, I'd be up for it definitely, but it's just the opportunity and me perhaps starting to look for that opportunity as well. Obviously, you know, things don't always just fall on your lap. You've got to go hunting for it. So I've not done that as yet, but maybe that's something I'd look at in the future. Thanks, mate, and I really appreciate that. I mean, obviously, I love chatting to people that are fans of strongman, because I'm one myself. It's something that I'm very passionate about and something I've enjoyed, and obviously if I can talk to people and you know, either talk about strongman and all the stuff coming up and all the positive stuff going on in the sport, or help people on their journey, then I would love to stand there and chat as long as I can. So no, thank you, I really appreciate that. It's a big compliment. I hope not. I think it'd be standardised too much if it did become something like that. And I love the sort of variety of strongman and how it's always different. And I love the show side of it. It's strongman and entertainment in one. So yeah, I hope. I don't need to really regulate it. I've still only drunk 3 times in the last 2 years. So yeah, it's just like special occasions, or if something really good is going on, that's about it. But I don't do it regularly every week. Thank you, I really appreciate that. It's really kind of you to say. And, I don't love everything about myself, but I'm a pretty decent person, I guess. Honestly, it was amazing. I came back absolutely buzzing, if I'm honest. Feel really positive, really happy. And, yeah, it was great to sort of be in that environment again and chatting to people and just enjoying life. I do timed holds with things like sort of similar to a rolling thunder. It's a bit smaller. I use one of those, use it on the seated row and just literally lift off, hold as long as possible, and that's about it. And no, I didn't train at all for the double axel. axle double overhand deadlift. I literally just did it a couple of times the weeks prior to it to see if I could get near the record, and just did it on the day. Firstly, thanks very much, and secondly, yeah, I don't see any reason why not. I believe that it's all open to the public, and yeah, it should be a great show. I know Sean from Reps and Sets puts on a good show, and yeah, it should be great.